Big cut and a swing and a miss there. And it's 0-2, 1 out. And a swing and a miss there. And so now Zabik getting back into the zone here. Now 2 outs following that error.
Now batting number 22, Haley Moss.
It's going to be Moss here. A chance for Meredith to take the lead with a base hit, but we just saw that strikeout, and that was a big one for Zabik, her 7th. This one hit towards second base. Woodliff makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Not before Meredith scores. They get the run on the error by the shortstop, Bradshaw, and it ties it all up here at 1-1. Into the bottom of the 6th we go. First game of our doubleheader here at Cougar Field. We'll be right back on the Averett Sports Network after the break. Kenzie Newcomb, the third baseman for Averett, will step in here, and now it's a tie ball game, and Cougars got to shift their focus back to trying to get on the board and retaking this lead. Davis still out there for Meredith. She's gone through 5 innings of 0 earned run ball. The 1 run that the Cougars scored was unearned. The error by the shortstop. Getting ahead here, 2-0. Way ahead of the count here, Newcomb swings and fouls it straight back. And now it's 3-1, and so Averett here flirting with getting the go-ahead run on base here in the bottom of the 6th. A big pitch here for Davis, behind in the count to the leadoff hitter Newcomb. Here it comes, and it's swung on and hit towards third base, picked up by the shortstop, throw over to first, and in time for the first out. Terrific play there.
Now batting number 12, Cadence Woodliff.
Cadence Woodliff will come in. Woodliff now with nobody on and 1 out. The bottom of the 6th. And she takes the first pitch outside. Woodliff and then Gates up here for the Cougars in a tie game. As that one misses badly, 2-1. 2 balls and a strike here to Cadence Woodliff. Swinging and fouling it back. So Davis now off the hook in a tie ball game here, trying to put the Cougars away in order. Already got 1 out. He's got 2 strikes on Woodliff, and it's going to be hit back up the middle. That's going to get through for a base hit. And so Woodliff is on with a 1-out single.
Now batting number 9, Haley Gates.
Second hit of the game for the Cougs, and it'll bring up Gates, who has the RBI that broke our scoreless streak. She had a sacrifice fly in her last at-bat. Swearing to bunt, getting it down. It's a good one. Davis has to come out and field it, and stepping on the bag there and getting the 2nd out of the inning. Just shows you how tight this game is. Even with 1 out, Averett is able to sacrifice bunt. And so runner at second base here with 2 outs, and Averett in a big spot. They've had a ton of runners in scoring position, but none bigger than this right here. Base hit would give Averett the lead, and they'd be 3 outs away from a victory. As that one's in there for a strike. Davis has been so good this game. Oh, 1 count here. Catcher Brooks takes outside. Leisure waits on deck. She'd be next. It's Davis looking to end it here. A 1-1 count here. Woodliff at second. And Brooks takes low for ball 2. You start to wonder how far can Davis and Zavik really go in this game, both with pitch counts, there we go, way up as we're getting closer to the 7th inning. Brooks ahead in the count, swinging and missing. And it's 2-2. Davis 1 strike away from getting out of it. Woodliff, good speed at second base. Davis gets the sign and delivers a 2-2. And it's way outside. They get 3-2. Sarah Leisher waiting on deck. Would be the batter if Brooks is able to get on here. Base open for Davis with a 3-2 pitch. And Brooks checks her swing. And she did not go around, as it's going to be ball 4, and it'll bring up Sarah Leisher.
Number 5, Sarah Leisher.
So here comes Sarah Leisher here with a chance to give Averett the lead. She's 0 for 0 with a walk. And fouls the first pitch back, 0-1. Leisher swings, hits this one over to first, and that'll do it for the bottom of the 6th inning. Averett strands 2. Send us to the top of the 7th, 1-1. All tied up here, head into the last inning. Lewis up here in the top of the 7th in a tie ball game at Cougar Field. Averett looking to hold on, try to get their 6th win. Meredith putting up a great fight, though, behind a terrific pitching performance by Davis. That one in the dirt from ball 1. 1-1 here to Lewis, who will lead us off. And it's 2-1 here. Lewis getting ahead in the count. Top of the order here for Meredith. It'll be 1, 2, and 3. Roberson waiting on deck. And Stanridge in the 3 spot. Here it comes. Hit up the middle. Bradshaw. Shortstop throws it over to Owen in time for the first out here in the top of the 7th.
Now batting number 4, Caden Roberson.
Caden Roberson steps in, the number 2 hitter. They're trying to get something going here against Zabek. It has been tough all game. Roberson, 2 at-bats and 2 walks so far. And she takes that one low. Ball 2 getting ahead in the count here. Roberson ahead in the count 2-1. Hits this one right back up the middle to Zabek, who throws to first in time, 2 away. Nice PFP there by Hannah Zabek, helping herself out. And the number 1 and 2 hitters are put down for the Avenging Angels. Ashby Stanridge will come in 0 for 2 here today. And she hits this one hard into left field. That'll get down for a base hit. And so the Avenging Angels have a 2-out base runner off the single by Stanridge.
Now batting number 3, Lily Davis.
And so here comes Lily Davis, the pitcher for Meredith. She's been outstanding in the circle here today. And a chance to once again help herself out if she's able to get a base hit, put herself in line for the win. And this one's going to be hit towards center field. Gates backpedals, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 7th we go, and the Cougars need 1 run now to score and walk it off. We'll be right back, see if they can do that here in just a moment. Winters will lead us off here in the bottom of the 7th. Averett needs 1 run to win the game here in the first game of our doubleheader at Cougar Field. It'll be Winters to lead it off for Averett. She'll be tasked with trying to get on and set the table. As that one misses outside for ball one. Davis still out there now. Both pitchers, Zabik and Davis, pitching into the 7th inning. Zabik was able to get out of it. And Davis here will be tasked with trying to send it into extra innings. This one hit towards second, getting down on a knee and making the play for the first out.
Now batting number 17, Hannah Zabik.
Anna Zabik coming up here, the pitcher for the Cougars, before they flip the lineup over. So these two have been battling the whole game on the circle. Zabik hits this one right to the opposing pitcher, Davis. And there's two gone.
Now batting number 7, Carson Bradshaw.
Top of the order coming up here, it's shortstop Bradshaw. Averett is just one swing of the bat away from getting their 6th win of the season, but against a pitcher like Davis, it's going to take an army. Right now, Cougars flipping the lineup over. Bradshaw swinging, hitting this one into right center field and making the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the 8th we go here. The extra innings between the Cougars and the Avenging Angels. Let's see if Hannah Zabik comes out to pitch. We'll get that information for you here in just a moment. Free runner at second base here in the top of the 8th inning. And here we go. Spanberger will come up here and try to get that runner over to third.
How do you insert the ghost runner at second?
This one is skied towards left field, way up in the air. And making the catch is Kirby. No tag at second.
Now batting number 7, Morgan Knight.
Knight skies this one to the left field. It's shallow. Bradshaw makes the catch. What a play there by Bradshaw, the shortstop. And there's two gone.
Now batting
Hey,
number 5,
insert
Lacey
extra innings
Eastwood.
here. How do I insert the ghost runner at second base?
And so now two gone with the ghost runner at second. And now it looks like we're going to have a position or pinch hitter potentially. We'll find out here in just a moment. Kaylee Hicks coming in to pinch hit here for Meredith. Hicks 2 at-bats this season and 1 hit. Chance to take the lead here for the Avenging Angels. And she takes for a ball.
Got it. Okay.
Outside ball 2 to Hicks.
Spot in the order. So number 2 is at second base, right?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Hit over to first base, and that'll do it for the top of the 8th. Kirby coming up here with a free runner at second base and a chance to win the game for the Cougars.
and then she got pitch ran for number 2.
And here we go. Kirby looking to lay down a bunt. It's a good one. Heading over to third base. Throw to first in time. And it advances the runner. Another winning run at third base with 1 away. And in comes Sarah Leischer.
So 2 pitch ran up listening.
Now batting number 6, Mackenzie Newcomb.
You can't see what
So here we go. Winning run at third base. A chance here for Leischer to win the game for the Cougars. Hit down through the hole, base hit, and that's going to win the game. Averett walks it off. Sarah Leischer, the hero, and the Cougars win 2-1. A long, strenuous pitcher's duel and a lot of difficulty hitting in runners in scoring position, but Averett finally breaks through, and they get the win here, 2-1. They make their 6th win of the season, 6-1 now as we head into the second game of our doubleheader. So the Cougars get the win here in the first game. We'll be right back at Cougar Field here in about 15 to 20 minutes. And we'll be right back. Sarah Leischer gets the walk-off for the Cougars.
is inclusive, encompassing, inspiring. Averett University provides all you need for a future you deserve through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs like our newest programs in entrepreneurship and psychology, with more coming soon. With affordable tuition and 24/7 support, it all leads to you becoming a catalyst for positive change. Visit allaverett.com. Averett University. Are you all in? Averett University provides all you need for your future through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs, affordable tuition, and over 50 majors and programs. Visit allaverett.com. Are you all in?
Flow Sports has changed the game. We created the essential destination NCAA fans deserve. Together, Flow College and NCAA conferences, institutions, and teams have taken all collegiate sports to the next level.
Oh my goodness! Back to Jones. She lets it fly from deep, and she buries it. Oh, a wraparound. He's got some speed down the sideline. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
The new collegiate record belongs to Parker Valby.
In front, Stockfish, offload shot, score!
Smith making three. That is crushed.
It's a touchdown!
Sova Health has the heart care you need to stay healthy. As a Duke Health affiliate in heart care, they are backed by the latest Duke guidelines and research, providing our community with enhanced quality health care. Whether it's cardiac screening or emergency heart care at their accredited chest pain center, they provide quality treatment close to home. Sova Health, heart care to live your healthiest life. Visit online at sovahealth.com/heart.
Parent trying to make sense of college costs. We wanted to share something we think you should know. Averett University reset its tuition to reflect the real cost families will pay. Less confusion, just a clearer price from the start. It makes the process way less stressful for families. It's worth a look if you're starting the college conversation. Go to averett.edu to learn more.
Explore, learn, develop. Discover a summer of opportunity with our wide range of engaging programs designed for learners of all ages. Our Averett University Academies include high-energy youth sports camps, hands-on enrichment courses, immersive academies, and college-level classes that allow learners to build skills and even earn credit. Our experienced instructors and welcoming environment provide the perfect setting to learn, grow, and have fun all summer long. Learn more at averett.edu/summer.
Averett University provides all you need for your future through learning that embraces all of your infinite potential with flexible online and on-campus programs, affordable tuition, and over 50 majors and programs. Visit allaverett.com. Are you all in?
Explore, learn, develop. Discover a summer of opportunity with our wide range of engaging programs designed for learners of all ages. Our Averett University Academies include high-energy youth sports camps, hands-on enrichment courses, immersive academies, and college-level classes that allow learners to build skills and even earn credit. Our experienced instructors and welcoming environment provide the perfect setting to learn, grow, and have fun all summer long. Learn more at averett.edu/summer.
Sova Health has the heart care you need to stay healthy. As a Duke Health affiliate in heart care, they are backed by the latest Duke guidelines and research, providing our community with enhanced quality health care. Whether it's cardiac screening or emergency heart care at their accredited chest pain center, they provide quality treatment close to home. Sova Health, heart care to live your healthiest life. Visit online at sovahealth.com/heart.
Casey Stevenson on the mound for the Cougars as we get set for our second game of our doubleheader here at Cougar Field. The Cougars took the first game against the Avenging Angels, improved to 6-1. Meredith dropped to 1-2, and it'll be Stevenson on the bump for Averett as we take a look at the defensive alignment for Averett. Left to right in the outfield will be Kirby, Zabik, and Gates. And then in the infield, it'll be Owen, Woodliff, Bradshaw, and Newcomb right to left. And then Stevenson on the circle, and Madison Akers behind the plate. DH will be Brianna Brooks. And so here we go. Averett and Meredith set to go again here. The first game was a pitcher's duel for sure between Zabik and Davis. Averett only scored one earned run, or actually no earned runs, because the ghost runner in the bottom of the eighth is unearned as well. So the Cougars actually won with no earned runs in the game. It's behind a terrific pitching performance by Zabik. And so the first pitch is in there for a strike, and we're underway. As this one is going to be hit foul. And it's 0-2 to the leadoff hitter here. Stevenson looking to get a strikeout here in her first at-bat. Here it comes, and it's just outside. Good pitch there by Stevenson. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And good frame by Akers, but just outside. Comes the 2-2 pitch. And it's fouled back, and we'll do 2-2 all over again. Good long at bat here to lead us off. As it's chopped foul again. So really prolonging the at bat here. So Lewis, the leadoff hitter here, going to continue this long at bat. It's 2-2. As she hits this one right back up the middle, but it's met by Stevenson, and that's the first out of the game.
Now batting number 4, Caden Roberson.
Caden Roberson will step in here. Averett, same defensive alignment in the infield. First to third, but Akers getting the start behind the plate as that one misses out. One-0 pitch is hit over to third. Great play. Throw it over to first base in time. And terrific play there by Newcomb at third base, diving and making the stop and firing over a strike to Owen at first. So Newcomb, nice play at third to get the second out. Now there's 2 gone here. Big cut and coming up empty. Number 35, Ashby Stranridge. The only player on the Avenging Angels with a home run this season. This one's going to be hit just over the head of Newcomb at third and in for a 2-out single.
Now batting number 23, Tess Spangenberg.
Spangenberg comes in here with a runner at first and 2 gone, looking for some 2-out magic. And that one misses up. And this one chopped foul. Ball on strike here is Stevenson looking to get out of it. This one hit hard into the left. That's going to get down for a base hit. In front of Kirby, she's able to play it in front of her. But now there's 2 on with 2 out after back-to-back 2-out singles.
Now batting number 7, Morgan Knight.
So Morgan Knight will come in here with a runner in scoring position, 2 runners on total, and 2 away after Stevenson started to roll there first couple of batters, now finding herself in some trouble. First pitch misses high. The 1-0 pitch is hit hard down the third base line, but foul. So got to give credit to Meredith here, bringing the pitch count of Stevenson up. It's always the goal early in the game, trying to get the pitcher fatigued. So far doing that. 1-1 pitch is a breaking ball that misses high. And now it's 2-1. Already got 2 runners on here, and now ahead in the count. Knight looking to create some damage here early on. And she hits this one into right field. Coming in and making the catch is Gates. So Gates moves from center to right field in the second game of the doubleheader and comes up with a big catch there to end the inning. Bottom of the first coming up. Cougars and Meredith all tied up here at 0-0. Carson Bradshaw comes up, and she will be hitting first for the Averett Cougars here in the bottom of the first. As that one is caught. Good contact there. Bradshaw just couldn't get it over the shortstop. On the mound for Meredith will be Horn. First start of the season on the circle for her. Second appearance, 5.25 ERA coming into the day. As this one's going to be hit right through the hole for a base hit. And so Kirby's on with a 1-out single. Mackenzie Newcomb will come up here with a runner at first base and 1 out. But you take a look at Horn, number 11 on the mound, or on the circle for Meredith. 1 1/3 innings pitched so far. 3 hits, now 4. And 1 earned run, no strikeouts, no walks. Horn fires in, and this one's going to be hit right through the hole again for a base hit. And so back-to-back 1-out singles. Kirby and Newcomb, and now it'll send up Cadence Woodliff. So Woodliff comes up here first and second with 1 out and a chance to give Averett an early lead. She's able to poke one through a hole. Woodliff is inside for ball 1. Woodliff swings and skies this one way up into foul ground, right against the fence and just out of play. So now it's 1-1. And this one hit foul again, and now it's 1-2. Woodliff and then the lefty Gates, who made that nice put out to end the top of the first inning and save a run for Averett. 1-2 coming here to Woodliff. As now it's inside tight and hits her. She'll wear that one with pride as now it's bases loaded with 1 out.
Now batting number 9, Kaylee Gates.
So Kaylee Gates, who had a really good first game, she had that sacrifice fly to give Averett the 1-0 lead. It was the first run of the game. Now has a chance again to break through and deliver the first shot of the game. A fly ball would do just the trick. She's looking for more. Base hit might bring in 2. Kaylee Gates, the senior, coming up here in a big spot. Horn delivers, and Gates fouls it straight back, and it's 0-2. High and tight for ball 1. Good 0-2 pitch there to climb the ladder. Comes the 1-2 pitch from Horn to Gates, and this one's going to be lined into the gap. That's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run scores. Here comes 2, and it's a 2 RBI single for the senior Kaylee Gates. So Gates struck first in the last game, and she does it again right here with a big 2-strike, 2 RBI single here in the bottom of the first inning. Make that 3 hits here in the bottom of the first for the Cougars. Already more than they had in the last game. Looking for more as that one is low for ball 1. And this has kind of been the story for Meredith this season, is when Lily Davis is on the bump, they've got a really good chance of winning. She's 1-0 and had that scoreless streak of over 15 innings. As this one is hammered towards center field, ranging back, but making the catch. No tag by Averett, and so there'll be 2 gone. Runners stay where they're at. but they've really struggled to win the non-Lily Davis games.
Abby Owen.
As it'll bring in Abby Owen now for the Cougars. Senior first baseman from Chatham, Virginia, Chatham High School. Getting her first at-bat here today. And Abby takes inside for ball one. Horn really struggling to get out of this first inning here. Pitch count rising. Averett already has 2 runs across the board. As that one misses outside, ball 2. And Abby takes outside for ball 3, and so now way ahead in the count here, 3-0. See if it's a green light or a red light here for Owen. And Owen takes ball 4, and now the bases are loaded once again. Now a chance to really blow this game up here in the bottom of the first.
Now batting number 2, Madison Akers.
We'll bring up Madison Akers here, making her first at-bat of the game, the junior outfielder. Playing catcher here today, but a big spot. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and a 2-run lead for the Cougars, and a base hit right here in a 7-inning game would give them a huge boost. Here comes the first pitch from Horn to Akers, and Akers takes for strike 1. Hannah Zabik would be next if Akers is able to pass the baton. And a good take there by Akers inside, 1-1. Akers her 4th at-bat of the season. Still looking for her first hit on the year. No better time to do it than right here and driving a couple of runs. Akers swings and pops this one up into foul ground and out of play. Now Horn gets ahead in the count, 1-2. Horn looking to salvage this inning, keep Meredith in the game. Bases loaded, 1-2 count with 2 outs to Akers, and she takes in the dirt. Pitch count really becoming a factor here in this game for Horn. This has been a really long bottom of the first inning. Again, a chance to get out of it with only 2 runs, but Akers has more on her mind. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here it comes. And Akers just gets a piece of it. Horn steps back on the rubber. Here it comes. 2-2 pitch. Akers flies this one into shallow left field. Ranging over is the shortstop, making the catch. That'll retire the side. Top of the second comes up here. Averett does scratch 2 runs thanks to the Kaylee Gates 2 RBI single. We'll be right back in the top of the second after the break. Ball steps in here for Meredith, now trailing by 2. Excuse me, in the top of the second. So see what she can do here as Stevenson back on the circle for Averett, looking to put up a 0 and a shutdown inning after her offense gave her a couple. First pitch swinging, and first pitch crushed back up the middle. And so Moss is on with a leadoff single.
Now batting number 5, Lacey Eastwood.
Second hit of the day for Meredith. I'll bring up Eastwood, who was hitless in that first game. Newcomb comes in, expecting the bunt. Here it comes, and pulling it back, but hits the outside corner for a strike. See if Eastwood can get it down. Or maybe she'll be swinging here. We'll see. She will be swinging, but kind of waves at it for strike 2. Stevenson getting ready to load this one in. And it's going to be chopped. Taylor made double play ball, and Bradshaw is able to at least get the lead runner. She bobbled it on the transfer there. So no harm, as Averett's able to get the runner at second base there, keep the runner at first.
Now batting number 33, Gracie Ritchie.
Let's bring up Gracie Ritchie here. 3 at-bats on the young season, 1 hit. Hitting from the right side, and she takes low for ball 1. Breaking ball there, that just misses the plate. Fouled back. See if we can get more out of this Meredith offense. Been hitting pretty good this season, just a touch under 300 team batting average, but only 1 run in that first game against Zabek. That one misses outside, ball 3. Comes the 3-1, and swinging through 1 and hitting it into right field, but Gates is able to get it. And there's 2 gone. So Kaylee Gates makes the move from center to right, making way for Hannah Zabek, who was on the circle last game. Going back into center field here. Second game for Cougars, and Gates moving over to right, making a couple of nice putouts. 2 outs now. As that one finds the plate for strike 1. Riley Mayer trying to create some 2-out magic here. Runner goes, and she does just that. It's over the head of Newcomb at third. The runner was off on the pitch, but she'll hold it second wisely. Left fielder Kirby was right there. But now there's 2 on here with 2 outs and a chance for Meredith to crack through and hit scoreboard here. Top of the order coming up here. It's Lewis. And Lewis takes low. Ball 1. Stevenson holds and delivers. This one's going to be hit down the line and foul. Ball on a strike here to the leadoff hitter. Now it's a bunt. It's a beauty. Newcomb's going to have to come over and field it with one hand. and they can't get her in time. It's an infield single. Great effort there by Newcomb at third base, and a good stretch by Owen. But alas, it loads the bases now with two away. And Roberson comes up in a big spot, a chance to tie this game up. Roberson 0 for 1 so far. She takes low for ball one. So just like that, Meredith gets the leadoff batter on with a single and then makes out twice, but then back-to-back hits. The Avenging Angels cooking here. And that misses high, ball two, and now really trying to find the strike zone here is Stevenson. That one misses inside. So now it's 3-0 here. Roberson surely be taking here, you got to imagine. And she does, and just finds a strike zone there. Now it's 3-1. Stevenson looking to get out of this jam. Averett was so good last game at stranding runners. On the flip side, Meredith really struggled to bring those runners in. What's going to happen here is this one misses outside for ball four, and so Stevenson walks in a run. And that's how the Avenging Angels get their first run here in the second game.
Now batting number 35, Ashby Standridge.
Ashby Standridge will come in here, the number 3 hitter for Meredith, and a chance to take the lead with a base hit. She takes outside for ball one. Stevenson walked her first batter of the game. It's a costly one right there as it walked in a run. Comes the 1-0 to Standridge. And she swings, hits it over to third. Newcomb makes the play. The hot corner at third base saves a couple of runs. And a great play there by Newcomb to end the inning. Meredith does scratch one. It's 2-1 as we head into the bottom of the second inning here on the Averett Sports Network. Zabik leads it off for the Cougars here in the bottom of the second inning. Cougars still with a slim 2-1 lead. Meredith cut it in half last inning. The RBI walk. Zabik had a great first game, earned the win. Finishing 8 innings as that one is low. Looking to do some damage here at the plate here in the second game. So a pitch here to Zabik is just inside for ball 3. winners of 5 straight, looking to make it 6 straight here. Zabek takes high for ball 4, and so it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting number 7, Carson Bradshaw.
It'll be a little bit of time before the Cougars return back here at Cougar Field, March 12th. Play Methodist in a doubleheader, but trying to get a couple of home wins here as now the sacrifice bunt is down, and now it's an infield single. The speed, too much there. So now Averett really cooking here. First and second with nobody out. Kirby will come in. What a great bunt there by Bradshaw, the shortstop. Now you got to imagine might be another bunt attempt here with Kirby. Try to get 2 runners into scoring position with less than 2 outs. We'll see if she does that. Swinging away and taking the inside corner for a strike. Kirby, Newcomb, and then Woodliff. 2, 3, and 4 coming up here for Averett with a runner in scoring position. And now 2-1, and just really having a hard time finding the strike zone here is Horn. She's already walked a batter here in the bottom of the second. Two and 1, and now sawed off. And make it 2-2 there. So Kirby trying to inside out that pitch inside. Hammering this one to left field, but way foul. Trying to straighten that one out a little bit. Two balls, 2 strikes here, 2 runners on base, and this one will also go foul. So a good little battle here as 2-2 all over again. Horn looking to deliver. And a great changeup there. Switching speeds on Kirby for the first out. Kenzie Newcomb will come up here, have that nice play at third base to end the inning. And taps this one foul. Newcomb scores the bunt and hits it right back to Horn, who throws to first in time. And so, bunt attempt there gets the runners into scoring position here with 2 outs.
Now batting number 12, Cadence Woodliff.
So Cadence Woodliff will come up here in a big spot, chance to crack 2 more runs through. 2 outs, runners at second and third. And a good pitch there by Horn, 0-1. Horn getting ready to deliver the 0-1 pitch inside. And it's 1-1 to Woodliff. And now swing and a miss, and now it's 1-2, and Woodliff behind in the count here. Trying to work her way back. Horn trying to get out of a jam. Gave up 2 runs in the first inning. Trying to avoid having that happen again here in the second. Needs one more strike to get out of it. Woodliff swings and fouls it down the third base line. Taking outside there. Almost offered at it, but way to hold back. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on base. And the bottom of the second inning. Gates waits on deck. Woodliff swings and hits this one into shallow left. Going to be a tough play, and coming in and making the catch there is the left fielder to end the inning. Top of the third coming up. The Cougars strand 2 runners in scoring position. We'll be right back with Stevenson on the circle when we return. And so Casey Stevenson has exited the game. It'll be Sarah Leisher to come in for her spot, making her 3rd appearance on the season out of the bullpen, 3.50 ERA and 2 innings of work. So we'll see what Leisher can do here. Stevenson finishing up her final line, 2 innings of work and 1 earned run. So now 1-1 here. And the lefty delivers a nice fastball there, 1-2. Leisher going up against Spanenberg here. 1-2 pitch, and this one is hit towards center field. Zabik under it. Gets the catch, and there's 1 down.
Now batting number 7, Morgan Knight.
Knight comes in here and takes strike 1. Sarah Leisher doing a good job here at filling up the strike zone. Trying to get ahead of these hitters, keep the pitch count low as she is just freshly into the bullpen. And In a 7-inning game, you got to imagine that she might be able to go all the way. It just depends on where Coach Coleman goes. Still got a couple of pitchers out of the pen that they like to use so far. This one hammered towards left, but that's going to go foul. And a long strike number 2. This is 2-2. Leisure getting ready to deal, and this one's going to be hitting towards right field. That's going to get down for a base hit in front of Gates. So it's a 1-out single.
Now batting number 22, Haley Moss.
Haley Moss coming in here for Meredith. Runner at first. In a 1-run game, we've seen a couple of sacrifice bunts with 1 out. See maybe if that's the route they go. Oops, swinging away and taking outside ball 1. Loading up and delivering outside, and it gets past Akers, and that's a big wild pitch there. As that's going to put a runner into scoring position here, and the count is 2-0. So Haley Moss, who's already 1 for 1 here today, chance to get her second hit and an RBI. This one over to Bradshaw at short. Loads up, fires into Owen at first in time, and so now there's 2 gone.
Now batting number 5, Lacey Eastwood.
Eastwood is 0 for 1 here today. Working lefty-lefty. That one misses outside. Finding the outside corner there to knot it up at 1-1. Leisure with 1 strikeout so far this season. This one is hit down third base and foul. Getting ahead here, 1-2, and now just 1 strike away from getting out of it. This one's slapped towards third and foul again. So we'll do 1-2 all over. Hit right back up the middle. Leisher was able to get it and throw it over to first, and that will retire the side. And so she's able to work out of trouble there, keep the lead at 2-1, and we'll head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, and the Cougars looking to add to their lead when we return. Bottom of the third inning here, and the Cougars up by 1. Looking to add to their lead. First pitch swinging and popped it up in the infield. Third base comes over and makes the catch. There's one down.
Now batting number 25, Brianna Brooks.
Brooks comes in, caught the last game. And she'll have a chance here to come up. Try to run that pitch count of Horn up just a tad. First pitch out there certainly helps as misses in. Brooks takes outside, 2-0. As Averett tries to get a base runner on here in the bottom of the third. Hits this one in towards the hole. It's short and bobbled, booted, and she'll be safe at first base. Rule it a hit.
20 for 25.
And we'll have a pinch runner at first. So Haley Akers will come in and pinch run at first. And Abby Owen comes in here to hit. And she will take first pitch, first strike. Abby Owen walked in her last at bat. Owen squares to bunt and fouls it back. And now behind in the count here, 0-2, trying to get Akers to second base. Ball's 2 strikes and 1 out here to Abby Owen, the first baseman. Swinging and hitting this one foul. Hit this one to shortstop. Potential double play ball. Chooses to go to second, and they're going to rule her safe. Trying to get the lead runner there at short. First and second here, with 1 out. Chance here to drive in a run. And it's lined right back up the middle and caught! Oh, what a play there at shortstop. A terrific play by Spanberg at short to double up the runner. And so Meredith has that mistake at second base, but ultimately gets out of it with a double play. Top of the fourth we go, 2-1, Averett leads. Top of the fourth here. Cougars up by 1. Leisher still out there on the circle for the Cougars. Hitting this one hard over to Abby Owen. She stuffs it and steps on the bag for the first out. Nice play there by Owen.
Now batting number 8, Riley Mayer.
That was a shot off the bat. That'll bring up Mayer here. Slap over to third base and foul ball, 1-1. And in there for a strike, 1-2. Leisher looking for the punch out here. Looks like it hits her. And it does, and so it's going to be a base runner here with 1 out for the Avenging Angels.
Now batting number 15, Emily Lewis.
So Lewis comes up here, flips the lineup over. And again, it's one of those situations where you start to think about a potential sacrifice bunt. And here it comes. It's a good one. Trying to beat it out, and they got her first. And so nice play by the Averett defense there.
Now batting number 4, Kaden Roberson.
So runner at second base here, 2 outs. And a chance to tie this game up. It's going to be Roberson here. And Roberson takes outside, now 2-0 the count. Base runner opened at first. Waiting on deck is Stranridge. Head in the count here, Roberson takes outside for ball 3. Roberson 0 for 1 in the second game here. Chance to pass the baton to Stanridge, waiting on deck, the number 3 hitter. Here comes the 3-0, and taking all the way and missing. And that's going to be a pass ball. Runner gets to third base. So the runner advances to third base on the pass ball, and looks like we're going to have a pitching change coming up here when we return. First and third with 2 outs when we return. New pitcher in the game for Averett. It's going to be Cora Ligon, making her 4th appearance out of the pen. And the first pitch is in there for a strike. Ligon 0-1 on the season in 12 1/3 innings pitched. And inside ball 2, and now ahead in the count. Stanridge, the number 3 hitter. 2-1 count. Swinging, hitting it over to third, and it's just foul. Really close play over there. Newcomb dived for it, couldn't get it, but it went just left of the bag, and it's 2-2. Balls, 2 strikes, 2 runners on, and another foul ball. Two all over again. And here comes the pitch from Ligon. And it's going to be hit in towards shallow right field. It's going to get in front of Gates and down for a base hit. It's a 2-out RBI. That's a big one right there by Stanridge. That's her 5th RBI of the season.
Number 23, Tess Spangenberg.
So 2 balls and no strikes here, and a good changeup. First and second with 2 outs and a tie ball game here at Cougar Field. Ligon looking to get out of it. And a good pitch there for strike number 2. Yeah, for sure. 2-2 pitch, and it's fouled back. 2-2. So looking to get out of it here. A base hit would give Meredith the lead. Their first lead of the day. Now it's 3-2. Runners will get a head start. Both runners will be on at the pitch. It's a big one right here. 3 balls and 2 strikes, so 2 outs here in the top of the 4th. Tie ball game. Ligon delivers and gets the inside corner. Strike 3 looking. So a big pitch there by Ligon to end the inning as we head into the bottom of the 4th. 2-2 is our score. Meredith strikes 1. Can't get any more than that. Zabick leads us off here in the bottom of the fourth.
17, Hannah Zabick.
Tie game here, Cougar Field. Game number 2. Averett walked it off in the first one. They won it 2-1. Low scoring, really, from the jump. Just 3 total runs in that first game. And just 4 here, combined by both teams as we head into the bottom of the fourth. Zabick swings first pitch and flies it over to shortstop. And a nice play there by Spannenberg.
Now batting number 7, Carson Bradshaw.
We'll flip the lineup over, and Bradshaw will step in with 1 out, nobody on. Bradshaw's first pitch is taken for a strike. And the 1-1 is taken for a strike, and now it's 1-2. Bradshaw looking to get some momentum going. The Cougars had 2 runs in the bottom of the first inning, and the bases loaded. Akers made out, and it's been quiet ever since then. Grounds this one over towards first. Second base got a cover, and she can't get there in time. And it's an infield single for shortstop for Averett. Nice job there by Bradshaw. We'll bring up the left fielder Kirby here with a runner at first. 1 out. See if the bunt is on here. Try to get the runner over to second base. Free swinging and fouling it down the left field line. Bradshaw has the most stolen bases on the team this season with 3. Caught stealing once. See if she might be on the move, and there she goes. Bradshaw takes off for second, and she gets there in time. And so right on cue, the leadoff hitter, Bradshaw, steals her 4th bag of the season. Now Averett runner in scoring position here with 1 away. Kirby is 1 for 2 so far in the second game here, and head in the count 2-1. Kirby swings and hits this one just foul down the left field line. Missed it by a couple of feet. Two and 2 here to Kirby, and misses inside for ball 3. Waiting on deck is the third baseman, Mackenzie Newcomb. And with the base open here and 1 out, we'll see how Horn plays this. This one is going to be hit towards left field, and right on the line making the catch there for the 2nd out. No tag by Averett, and so all the runners stay where they're at. Or runner, rather.
Now batting number 6, Mackenzie Newcomb.
Mackenzie Newcomb comes up 1 for 1, the third baseman is, and a chance to give Averett the lead with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. And fouling it straight back. And in there for strike number 2. And falling behind here. Runners in scoring positions have been a tough ask for both teams here in both games combined. As Newcomb takes just outside. The dugout for Meredith really wanted that one. It's pretty close. Here comes a 1-2. And this one's hit way foul down the left field line. And we'll do 1-2 all over again. Waiting on deck is Cadence Woodliff, 0 for 1. And deja vu there in the same exact spot down the left field line. So 2 swings nearly identical to each other. And all in all, we'll just keep redoing 1 and 2 here with 2 outs. 1 strike away from getting out of it is Horn. 1 swing of the bat from giving Averett the lead is Newcomb. That one just misses outside again. 2 very close balls here in this at bat. Good battle on our hands here between Horn and Newcomb. 2-2 is inside ball 3, and so Newcomb working out one heck of an at-bat here. Woodliff would be next, number 4 hitter for Averett. Here comes a big payoff pitch. 3-2 with 2 outs. And again, down the left field line, foul. And Newcomb just way ahead of the fastball here. I want to take a step up in the batter's box, maybe. 3 foul balls that were absolutely hammered out of play. Newcomb looking to sit on one here. 3-2. And again, it's fouled down the left field line. They're just collecting balls over there. Getting some exercise. Keep seeing the same person get up from their chair and pick up the ball. 4 foul balls in the exact same spot down the left field line. And if Newcomb can just wait just a touch later, might be able to give Averett the lead. I think for Horn, too, maybe changing speeds here with how early Newcomb is. Here comes a 3-2, and this one is straightened out down the left field into the gap. It's going to get down for a base hit. 1 run is in, and Averett has the lead. Newcomb waits just a touch later and is able to hit one into the left center gap for a base hit. She was so close all of those times on those foul balls, and finally there is able to straighten it out and hit it into the gap. So Newcomb, who worked out one heck of an at-bat there. 3-2, 4 foul balls, 10-plus pitch at-bat. Just like that, Averett's back in front. And this one's hammered to left field. That's going to get over the head of the left fielder and off the wall. Rounding second and heading towards second base for a double is Kaylee Gates. As that was Woodliff, my apologies. Cadence Woodliff with the double. An RBI double to give Averett a 2-run lead now. So Woodliff gets her first hit of the afternoon. And Averett up 4-2 now. They've doubled their total here in the 4th inning, and we'll have a pitching change coming up here. Actually, no, it looks like we're going to be sticking with Horn. So Horn will stay out there in the circle. But Woodliff and Newcomb coming up with some big hits off the left field wall, driving in 2 runs apiece. And now here comes Gates, lefty. Going to continue to tee off here in the 4th inning. This one looks much like the bottom of the 1st. Gates takes high. And that one misses high as well. And now Horn starting to lose the strike zone here. It's been a long inning for her. And this one is sawed off down the third baseline, foul. Two balls and a strike here with 2 outs. A long 4th inning here. Gates swings and misses. Swung over the top of that one as that one was diving down. And now there's 2 strikes. Horn looking to get out of the 4th here. And changes speeds and gets Gates swinging. So drop 3rd strike though, so they've got to throw to first, and they complete it. And that'll retire the side. Cougars get 2 runs on the Newcomb and Woodliff doubles off the wall, and they lead 4-2 as we head to the top of the 5th. Top of the 5th, and back in action we go. Ligon trying to provide a shutdown inning here after her Cougars gave her 2 big runs to get the lead. And foul back 0-2, or 1-1, excuse me. This one hit towards left field. Coming in is Kirby and falls foul. Kirby and Newcomb there try to make a bid for it. Now it's 1-2. Good off-speed pitch there on 1-2, just a little bit short. Cora Ligon's 2-2 pitch. This one is hit towards left field. Kirby ranges back and makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting number 22, Haley Moss.
All steps in here. 1 out in the top of the 5th. Meredith trying to get some offense going. Scored 1 last inning and 1 in the 2nd. Big cut there, coming up empty. High pop up in the middle of the infield here. And Woodliff's able to come down with it for the 2nd out.
Now batting number 5, Lacey Eastwood.
So 2 quick ones here for the Cougars. And Cora Ligon will bring up Eastwood here with 2 outs and nobody on. We haven't been, it's interesting, the scorings have been down, but haven't had a lot of quiet innings as now this one's hit towards right field. Gates ranges over, makes the catch. And just like that, a 1-2-3 shutdown inning for Cora Ligon. Huge for the Cougars when they needed it the most. It'll send us to the bottom of the 5th here, 4-2, Averett leads. Bottom of the 5th here, Cougars up by 2. And looking for some more runs here. Brooks lead us off here and take strike 1. And Brooks takes low for ball 1. 1-1 here. Cora Ligon, 3rd pitcher that Averett has used here. We started with Casey Stevenson. She gave a couple innings. Sarah Leisher came in, and now Ligon coming in to potentially finish the game. She needs 6 more outs for a Cougars W. And you take a look at some of the pitchers that have pitched for Averett this season, and only 5 pitchers have registered innings this year, and they've already used Zabik in the last game, and they've used 3 pitchers here in this one. And so rotation's starting to get a little tight here down the stretch. Balls, 2 strikes, and this one's hit towards left center field. That might get down, and it does. Rounding first and heading towards second here is Brooks, and she slides in safely. It's a leadoff double for Brianna Brooks.
Now batting number 8, Abby Owen.
And so Brooks comes up big there, leadoff double. And it'll set the table for Abby Owen here with a chance for an RBI. First pitch here to Owen is going to be a bunt attempt that gets down in front of Horn, throws to first in time, but it's a successful sacrifice bunt there to get the runner to third.
Now batting number 2, Madison Akers.
All right, Madison Akers coming up here in a big spot. Runner at third, less than 2 outs, fly ball. Could give Averett a 3-run lead with 6 outs to go. Infield plays in. Akers swings. That'll surely get it done as it's hit towards center field, tagging and heading towards home. And in there safely is Brooks. And it's a sacrifice fly for Madison Akers. And the Cougars lead now 5-2. Nice work there by Akers. That ball was scorched off the bat in the left center field. And a good play there by the center fielder of Meredith to make the play, but Brooks is able to speed on home, and it's a 3-run lead now. Zabick in and takes ball 1. The Averett offense has come alive here in the last couple of innings. 2 runs in the previous inning and a run here in the bottom of the 5th. Ball on strike here to the center fielder for Averett. And that one misses high. Zabick's 2-1 is hit towards short. Trying to get the infield single, but just can't beat it out. And it'll retire the side. Cougars do get a run as Akers is able to get the sacrifice fly to go. It's 5-2 Cougars. 6 outs to go here as we head to the top of the 6th. And here comes Richie now on the top of the 6th inning. Meredith down to their last 6 outs here at Cougar Field, looking to avoid getting swept. Averett has won 5 in a row, as now this one's hit towards center field. Arranging back is Zabick, and there's one away.
Now batting number 8, Riley Mayer.
Riley Mayer comes in now. The Avenging Angels, the left-hander, working against Cora Ligon, who is working deep into this game out of the bullpen. Ooh, that one high and tight there. And now it's 3-0. So the last thing the Cougars want here is free passes up by 3 runs and needing 5 outs. Ligon will probably try to just hum this one right down the middle. Surely a red light here for Meredith. And does just that. And it's strike one, 3-1 now. And misses inside, and so that's exactly what Meredith needs, as it's going to be a base runner here with 1 out and get the tying run on deck.
Now batting number 15, Emily Lewis.
And it also flips the lineup over, as now the leadoff hitter Lewis will come up. And Lewis takes outside for ball 1, and Coach Coleman, we talked about it, you know, bullpen arms starting to become a little bit limited. You already used Zabek, you used Stevenson, and you used Leisher. As that one misses low, ball 2, and now you're using Ligon, and so Strawhand's the only other pitcher on the roster that has pitched this season. She's pitched 4 1/3 innings to a 4.85 ERA, and so she's an arm that can be used here if Ligon can't get out of this. As that one misses low, ball 3. And so leadoff walk, and now down 3-0 here to the leadoff hitter. Things getting a little bit more dangerous here for the Cougars. Here comes a 3-0. And finds the plate there, 3-1. Ligon looking to deliver a strike, as now this one's going to be hit towards shallow left. Shortstop Bradsher comes over, makes the catch, and that's a big out there for the Cougars, as now there's 2 away.
Now batting number 4, Hayden Roberson.
Roberson comes in now. Runner at first base. The tying run stays on deck. Trying to give the number 3 hitter, Stanridge, a chance to tie this game up. Stanridge is the only player for Meredith with a home run this season. And she waits on deck as the potential tying run here, so Ligon's looking to get out of this. The runner's going to go. That's a really interesting call. She's safe, but that run doesn't mean too much this late in the game. 2 outs, that's a pretty bold risk to take. But nonetheless, runner at second now with 2 outs. And that one clips the plate there. And it's 1-2 here with 2 outs. Ligon 1 pitch away from getting it to the top of the 7th, as this one is hit foul. Runner at second, 2 outs, 3-run lead for Averett, and 2 strikes. And this one's hit towards center field. Zabik goes to her right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th we come, and the Cougars still lead by 3, and they need 3 outs for the win. Bottom of the sixth, the Cougars up by 3.
Batting number 7, Carson Bradshaw.
And the shortstop Bradshaw will start us up here, looking for some more insurance as we head into the top of the 7th. What a start to the season it's been for this Averett softball team. 6-1, winners of their last 5 games, and 3 outs away from improving to 7-1 on the year and grabbing their first 2 home game wins. Bradshaw swinging for his pitch and fouls it back. An explosive Cougars offense this season, batting over 350 as a team. Struggled a little bit in the first game, but were able to, wow, that one was way short. Use the arm of Zabik to get them the win 2-1. 1, 2, and 3 coming up here for the Cougars. Bradshaw, Kirby, and Newcomb. Hit over towards short. Fielded cleanly, but just the speed too much by Bradshaw as she beats out the infield single. It's her second infield single on the day.
22, Kennedy Kirby.
And I'll bring up Kirby here, and a chance for 1, 2, 3 in this order to really seal the deal here. 3-run lead. If you're a Cougars fan, you'd like to see that doubled. Bradshaw, who stole a base the last time she reached. She's got 4 now, and there she goes. She's on the run, trying to get it in, and she's in there safely. So Bradshaw, just too much speed, beating out the infield single, her second stolen base in the game, and her 5th overall on the season, a team lead. So now runner in scoring position here, nobody out. A chance to maybe bunt over the runner, instead free swinging and fouled over the third baseman's head. This one hitting a foul ground, ranging over the first baseman, making the catch. Almost tagging up there at second base. That's Bradshaw, but nothing doing. But there's one away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting number 6, Mackenzie Newcomb.
So Newcomb comes up here with a chance. She's 2 for 2 on the day and had that big hit in the 4th inning, that double off the wall. And Newcomb chases out of the zone there for strike 2. Balls and 2 strikes here to Averett's number 3 hitter, and it's inside. And Newcomb lines this one down, base hit. That's going to be extra bases and an RBI. Mackenzie Newcomb back-to-back at-bats with an RBI double. And the Cougars extend their lead now at 6-2. Great work there by Newcomb. Her 3rd hit. She's 3 for 3 in the 2nd game with a couple of RBIs, and she has just been huge for the Cougars defensively, and especially at the plate here in the 2nd game now, 3 hits. And everything is just on a line. I mean, that last at-bat hit one into the gap in left center that hit the warning track. That one right over the third baseman's head and into the corner. And looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Looks like it's going to be number 99, Jamie Wren. So Wren comes into this one. That's her second appearance on the season. First one didn't go so well. 1 inning pitched, a couple of runs, 14 ERA so far. Very small sample size, and she'll be looking to come in here and get a couple of outs and send it to the top of the 7th. We'll be right back. Runner at second base here, 1 out, and the new pitcher, Wren, into the game for Meredith. In comes Woodliff taking a strike. The combination of Woodliff and Newcomb in that 3-4 spot has been big for the Cougars here. 3 for 4 combined between the two of them, and 3 RBIs. In the dirt, trying to swipe third, and she does. Newcomb with a heads-up play over there at second. She advances on the wild pitch. Kind of spiked there before the catcher did a good job at blocking it up, trying to make that throw at third, but read the dirt ball and is able to get to third. That's a big one there, as now Averett has a runner at third and can score on a sacrifice fly. That one clips the outside, 1-2. Wren looking for a strikeout here with less than 2 outs and a runner at third. Here comes a 1-2. And it's right back up the middle, base hit. Cadence Woodliff with another hit and another RBI. Her second on the day, and it's now 7-2 Averett, and they are really opening this one up, trying to get some insurance before the top of the 7th. This Averett offense that has been humming this season. We talk about it. Team average over 350. And coming into the game, Woodliff batting over 500. Woodliff over 400. Newcomb over 500. But both of them have been so good in this game. Combined 5 hits and 4 out of the 7 Averett RBIs between the two of them. And Gates fouls that one back. Still just 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. And Gates fouls that one away, 1-2. Averett has scored 5 runs in the past 2 innings and a third. After just scoring 2 for the first 3 frames. This one's lofted towards short. Nice catch over there by number 23. That's Spanberg. And there's 2 ways. She's made a couple of really nice plays here in both games of the doubleheader. We'll bring in Brianna Brooks here. 2 outs in the bottom of the 6th, and Averett. Nice lead now, 7-2. Newcomb. A big RBI double, and Woodliff followed suit as well with an RBI single of her own. Brooks 1 for 3 on the day. Just take a look at the top of the order for Averett. Bradshaw with 3 hits, Kirby with a hit, Newcomb with 3 hits, and Woodliff with 2 hits. Two outs, and that one clips the inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-1. Runner goes, and the throw down is not going to be in time. It's a stolen base. And Woodliff is able to get to second. It's Cadence's 3rd stolen base on the season, now into scoring position here with 2 away. And Brooks takes high for ball 4. That's first and second here with 2 away.
Now batting number 8, Abby Owen.
And it'll bring up Abby Owen, senior out of Chatham. Come up here in a big spot, looking to add to the lead of the Cougars. They've already got 2 runs through in the bottom of the 6th here. Looking for more. Pitcher Wren delivers, and Owen takes on the outside corner for strike 1. Good take there by Owen to leave it up. And inside 2-1, and so Owen is able to get ahead in the count here following that walk. Meredith only has one other pitcher on the roster that has recorded an inning this season. That's Emily Dorsey. Dorsey appeared for 3 innings in their home series opener. Wren looking to just get one more out here and get the girls back into the dugout. Here comes the pitch, and it's low for ball 4. Owen draws her 2nd walk. And just like that, the bases are loaded now with 2 outs.
Now batting number 2, Madison Akers.
And so it'll be Madison Akers coming up here. Akers had a bases loaded 2-out situation in the 1st inning and couldn't get the runners home, and she'll be looking for a little redemption here. Akers did have that sacrifice fly and an RBI in her last at-bat as she takes in for ball 1. A chance here for Akers getting the start at catcher in the 2nd game of the doubleheader to get 3 RBIs if she's able to poke one through. Comes a 1-0 pitch as that one misses high. Now Wren really having a hard time finding the zone. Back-to-back walks, and now behind in the count to Akers, 2-0. And Akers probably looking to sit dead red fastball right here. And she does. She gets it. She hits it into left center field. Center fielder ranges over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And so Akers got the pitch she wanted. Just couldn't finish it, but that will do it for the bottom of the 6th. The Cougars do get 2 runs on 2 RBI hits. Newcomb and Woodliff able to lift the Cougars up there in the 6th. Top of the 7th coming up here. Averett needs 3 outs. Stanbridge comes in here in the top of the, top of the 7th here. Averett leads by 5, and they need 3 outs to complete a doubleheader sweep here in their home opener. As the first pitch is in there for a strike. Cora Ligon, who's in line for the win here if she's able to get the last 3 outs. Runs a changeup out there for a ball. This is one of the more impressive starts that Averett softball has had in recent years. Talking about potentially winning 7 of their first 8 games. 5 of them on the road as that one's fouled away. Spanberg, Knight, and Moss all set here. Let's come to bat. And this one hammered to deep left field. That one is going to get out of here. Way gone off of the bat of Spanberg. And so it cuts the Averett lead to 4. That was a bomb off the bat of Spanberg for her.
Now batting number 23, Tess Spangenberg.
Her second home run of the season. Talked about it, Ashby. Huge bomb there. Trying to do something here in the top of the 7th. Stanridge, there. 5 RBIs now on the season. 2 home runs for Stanridge is now. This one will be fouled back. 1-1. And now this one's roped into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The grass stops it, trying to get to second is Spanberg, and she does. And back-to-back extra base hits for Meredith, a home run and a double. And just like that, the Avenging Angels have some life here in the top of the 7th with nobody out.
Now batting number 7, Morgan Knight.
Send up Knight here, and so a couple of really good hits, and now we're going to have a pitching change on the mound for the Cougars. So it looks like it's going to be Delaney Strawn here coming into the game. This will be her second appearance on the season, and now Averett has fully emptied the rotation.
Now pitching number 16, Delaney Strawn.
Delaney Strawn will come in here, 4.85 ERA on the season, a 1-0 record, and 1 appearance. Delaney Strawn, the freshman out of Mabin, North Carolina, come in here, and in her first appearance, she got a win. And looking to continue some success here, trying to get Averett out of this and get them the win when we return. Top of the 7th here, new pitcher on the mound, and the first pitch is skied foul. Delaney Strawn here, freshman, looking to seal the deal for the Cougars. Back-to-back big hits, a home run and a double. That one misses in. And Coach Coleman giving the ball to the freshman here, looking to close it out. Morgan Knight, who's 1 for 3, the third baseman for the Avenging Angels. And this one's hit towards foul ground, coming over, trying to make that catch. And that one falls just out of the reach of the second baseman, Woodliff. That would have been an incredible catch. Good effort there by her. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strong looking to get a strikeout. As that one misses low. Now 2-2. And way ahead of that one. Roll that one foul. Strong 4 in a third innings pitched this season. 8 hits and 3 earned runs. 4 walks and a strikeout. And that one misses inside. And now it's 3-2. Got a groove one here. Can't allow another walk. See what Strong can do. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Misses outside for ball 4. And boy, Meredith has really got it going here. They've got the first 3 runners on base. And it looks like we're going to have a pinch hitter.
Now batting number 2, Lindsey Drew.
And so Lindsey Drew will come in here and hit, and this one's going to be popped into foul ground. Owen ranges over and makes the catch. Oh, what a play there by Abby Owen. Averett needed it bad, and she's able to go almost into foul ground and make the catch. I think that's what the head coach here of Meredith is going to ask. Is she was really close to being out of play. And it really just depends on what the ground rules are, and those are things that they establish at home plate before the game. And they are going to say she's out, and so much to the dismay of the coaching staff here at Meredith, Owen goes almost into the dugout of the Avenging Angels and is able to snag it.
Now batting number 77, Anna Armstrong.
And here comes Anna Armstrong now, her second at-bat of the season. So Armstrong comes in here, runners at first and second. And big cut there by Armstrong. Comes up empty. Averett is up by 4. The tying run is on deck. This has been a more eventful top of the 7th than maybe Averett wanted. Started with that home run by Stanridge, followed up by the double by Spanberg. And here we are, runners at first and second with 1 away. Armstrong laces this one into left field. That's down for a base hit, and it's past the left fielder. Kirby under her legs. 2 runs will score, and it's a double. Off the bench, Anna Armstrong with her first hit of the season. And now the tying run is coming up to bat. And so madness here in the top of the 7th as the Cougars only lead by 2 now after coming into this inning up by 5. 3 runs have plated. The tying run up at the plate now. Grace Ritchie steps in and takes a strike. There's 1 out thanks to the Abby Owen catch into foul ground that was disputed by the coaching staff of Meredith, saying that she was not in play. Strawn in the dirt, trying to get to third, and she will. And now Meredith gets the runner at third base. That run doesn't mean too much, but still helps out a little bit for them. The run that matters right now is the run at the plate. Holding the bat is number 33, Grace Ritchie. She's 1 for 3 on the season, no RBIs. But 1 swing of the bat, and we might be having ourselves a tie game. This one is laced into right field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Trying to get her out at first, and she is out. Oh, wow. What a play there in right field by Gates, and a great stretch by Owen. And so a very bizarre play there as the runner is out at first base. The RBI scores.
Now batting number 8.
That one in the dirt for ball 1. And so now here we go. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. It's 6-7 here. 1-run ball game. 4 runs have scored, but Averett just needs 1 more. And Mayer up to bat here, looking for her first hit of the season. Strong looking to end it as this one is check swinged, fouled, almost into the Averett dugout. Gotta respect the fight here from Meredith. You know, second game of a doubleheader, lost the first one in walk-off fashion, and coming into this inning, down 5 runs. They have done the opposite of laid down. They've scored 4. As this one check swing into left field, that's going to get down for a base hit. Hard turnaround first, but holding there is Mayer. And now the go-ahead run is up. The tying run is at first base.
Now batting number 15, Emily Lewis.
Just a hitting barrage here in the top of the 7th inning here. I mean, they've got more hits in this inning than they've had in the entire game. So now here we go. Tying run at first base. Still 2 outs. Averett just needs 1 out. As that one clips the outside corner, strike 1. It started with Stanridge hitting that solo shot. It seemed a little meaningless at the time, but now sparking what would be an improbable comeback. That one misses low, 1-1. And Coach Coleman doesn't have too many options when it comes to pitching. They've used every single pitcher that has registered an inning this season on the roster so far. Ball and a strike. This one hit up the middle, should be easy. Throw to first, and that'll do it. Averett holds on and survives as they sweep the doubleheader over Meredith, despite an incredible effort there at the end. Our final score, Averett 7, Meredith 6, and the Cougars improved to 7-1, and what a start it's been for them. Sweeping today, Military Appreciation Day here at Cougar Field. Winning 6 straight and now improving to 2-0 at home. They sweep their home doubleheader. Cougars will take a little bit of a break. Their next game will be on March 4th. That'll be once again on the road. And so we talked about it. Averett won't return here until the 12th. But they're going to be heading on the road to take on Pfeiffer for a doubleheader next Wednesday. And they will return her home on the 12th. But for here, Averett gets the win. A tight one. Meredith did a great job at coming back, but too little, too late. So my name is Thomas Heaney III. Everyone here at the Averett Sports Network on Flow College will say so long, and we'll catch you on the next one.